Hi guys, today I've made an origami rabbit that can transform. You just have to pull it's an origami rabbit that can transform into a bird. So what you do to actually I'll show you at the end, but let me just show you, and then you fold that down, and then you reverse fold it in half, and fold it down, and fold back. And you've made an easy bird that can transform into a rabbit. So what I used for this is a 6-inch square, but you could use a 10-inch square or a cut sheet of printer paper. So first, what you're gonna want to do, let me get something to fold it down. It's a little dark, so it might be kind of hard, and my iPad might fall a couple times. So if my iPad falls, it's okay because yeah. So here, I have the paper, and first what you're going to want to do is fold in half, like that. I should use lighter paper actually, but it's kind of too late. You can see the white, right? And then fold in half the other direction. Alexa, stop. And then fold diagonally in half. Why is Alexa going? And then fold diagonally in half the other direction. I feel like it might fall like 3 times, but it's okay. You can just redo the fold that you missed if it folds down. And then what you're going to want to do is take the 2 edges and fold them in half to make what I call a diamond. And then fold like that. You probably know this fold, right? Unless you don't, I'm still going to show it. So fold like that. You should probably see what I'm doing on here. And fold like that, and then fold it down like that, and then fold it back up, unfold everything, fold up, fold in, and fold in like that. And then repeat everything on the other side. So flip it over and just repeat everything. It's only bad quality because it's in the dark. I haven't posted in a while because I didn't find any new models to make. The other ones were pretty easy. The other ones were just models I was able to make and I figured out. But right now, I haven't and also my friends came to sleep over. My friend that's going to New York the whole summer that I'm not going to see in a while. Yeah, it's gone. And then you fold up, and then you're going to want to separate 2 of the ears and fold this part up too. So, and then once you kind of separate the ears, fold them like an X across from each other, kinda, to make the bunny rabbit ears. Just follow what I'm doing right here. Kind of like fold. You could just keep the ears next to each other like that, or you could make them a little more realistic by folding it like a crisscross. You don't have to do a crisscross, but now with the part you folded down, you're just going to want to fold it to the side like this to make the bunny face. You could draw on the bunny face, depends how light your paper is. And then what you're going to want to do is open up this pocket, fold that part in and there to make, and then put the corner out. And then if there's any extra folds, you could make the folds a little more even, which I'm gonna try and do. The reverse fold might take a little time just to do. So that's the bunny, but still we're doing some folds on the bunny. So what you're gonna do to make the bunny is fold, you probably can't see it, but fold a little down on the face, and then maybe spread the bunny ears out if it's next to each other to make it realistic.
Is the light?
No. Sure, I'll have the light. Okay, now you can see the bunny better. So for the fold you couldn't see, you could fold that up and spread the ears You don't need to do anything on this side, but if you want to make like something, you can. Just do that, and you make a second bunny. We're gonna get to the bird soon, but let me even out my folds, and then we're gonna do a couple more folds to make it just more realistic. And then what you're gonna wanna do is curve around like the middle of every single thing. Like curve and pinch it out and then round it out like that. And then curve it like out like that. And then pinch it like you don't do that to the bunny ears. It could ruin. You could kind of only do like tiny pinches around it. And if you want small bunny ears, you could fold the bunny ears in half to make skinny bunny ears, but I would recommend keeping them out for bigger bunny ears. And now we're gonna do the bird part. So first fold that out and then fold that out. So we're gonna use this side right here to make it. So first, fold the head down like that, and then fold in half to make like a bunny ear like that, and then fold next to each other like that to make kind of and then fold down the other part for the tail, and then fold it out, and then fold the body down, and then fold the body down again to make a smaller form of a bird. To make the bird stand, you could just fold these out and curve it and like push it in and up like that. So you should have that fold. See that? And then repeat on the other side, but this is like a different fold on the other side. And then maybe spread the tail out and fold it down a lot to make, if you want a low tail, you can, and curve the tail up and down like that. And it kind of looks like a seal, and if you want to, let me try and make it stand again. Fold it out, and with the tail, you could press down, but you're gonna have to press down kind of hard to make it jump. And you can also make it like hold the tail, kind of make it blow off your hand. And of course, if you want the head a little smaller, you could fold in half. And then to fold it back, all you need to do is fold the fold back up, unfold everything on the ears, fold them away from each other, fold these up, and fold the head up and everything. Maybe if the curves are not there, maybe recreate the curves on the paper. Also, you could make another bird on this side. You could do a bird on both sides if you want. Any side you want. It can be a flicker, kind of. I made a jumping flea, and I have Mr. Smiley 2.0, which I made today. It was really hard, and it doesn't look great. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to transform it. Let me try and get it stiff. It might fold because the box is light. Okay, it's probably going to fall, but alright. So, I already showed you how to transform, but if you want to show how to transform again, if you didn't see it, just fold that down, fold these folds down like that. Fold that down. To reverse fold it, kind of just fold it in half, and then fold this over the head. And then fold that down while folding it in half. And you could fold, I kind of like it folded in half better. Well, let me fold this down again. It kind of looks like a seal, and you could put it on the ground and see if it jumps too. Nope, it doesn't jump. But it's a pretty cool transforming model. And here's another fold you could do to make arms. With that little fold right there, you could just fold it up. But you're going to have to fold it up kind of high. And I'm going to show you how to make eyes on the bird too. This could be like a 15-minute model just to make eyes. I don't have eyes on the other one, but I think I know how to make eyes. Just maybe like that. Just fold the skinned layer a little bit down. Just a little bit, like halfway maybe. It's kind of a hard fold to fold it down. I don't think you can really on the other side. And if you want the wings more whitish, you could just fold the skin layers out. Oh, see? Okay, my iPad fell. Good thing the video didn't end by it falling down. That's only when like some small objects hit it. Maybe I should put it back on a metal thing actually. Make it stand with this in case it falls. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is kind of just fold the layers out. I keep saying fold, but fold. And you could fold it down to make it look like a puffer fish. Wow, wow, wow. And repeat on that side. You don't have to do this. You could just get out of the video unless you want to make cool decorations on them. Yep. Wow. And it kind of also looks like a crab. Wow, 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 wow. And then you could just fold everything back down into everything. It's a cool bunny. Transforms. And also, when you turn it back into the bunny and have the head and everything, put the curve back, fold the other bunny head. You could also make eyes on this. I already have kind of a nose. I didn't even mean to fold that. You could just kind of just fold the part down. I didn't even mean to kind of, but what you could do for the eyes is fold that down and fold that up. And you could have a pretty big eye, or you could have a small eye for it. And there, it's kind of an eye. And you can't really make a mouth because you need like a white mouth. And you can only make a blue mouth, and you can't really tell since the color's blue. And also, you should check out his jumping flea, but it's only for members only. It's a literal jumping flea, and it kind of looks like a crab. I made mine kind of big. But, yeah. And also, for this really cool fold, you could fold the tail down, and then it kind of fold there, and then fold the tail back, and then down again. It kind of makes it look like a turtle-ish, because that could be a shell. And the turtle actually might be able to jump. Yeah, the turtle jumps. I shake the table a little. I should bring the camera more up. This model can turn into many things actually, not just, but I'm probably not gonna, because you can only put 100 words limit, and if I add like eyes, it can turn into a turtle, a penguin. It'll probably add more because I might add a flicker because it's a pretty good flicker. I mean, anything you fold can be a flicker unless it's not folded or just folded like diagonally in half once or twice. This is a pretty cool model. Let me just fold it back into the bunny real quick. And you could also turn to some kind of standing bird, like another penguin. I didn't even make a penguin. Wow. That could be a bird head, or this could be a bird head, and the bird head can move. So that's all I have, and make sure to like and subscribe. Wow, it's cool. You can throw it to anything you want. This is a cool model. Wow. Bye-bye, folks. And also, I'm I'm trying to reach 9,000 subscribers. So yeah, here are my models. Wow.